Wise here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys 25 bookish facts about me. Seeing as every single booktuber in the entire universe of booktubers has done this video, I thought I would do it since I'm new to the booktube community, and it's like a right of way into booktube, I guess you could say. So, with that being said, let's get to the rest of the video. Okay, so to start off with, number one is I spoil books for myself a lot because I want to know what happens, so I flip to the end of the book and then I end up spoiling basically the entire book for myself. And to go along with that, I somehow always end up reading the last couple of lines in the book before I get to the end. It's like a bad habit of mine. So I judge books based on their titles, not their covers, but I do appreciate a pretty cover. Unlike most people, I really enjoy classics. However, I hate being forced to read books in a certain time period and answer questions about them. So basically, I hate reading books in a classroom setting. It just makes me not want to read the book as much. I hate reading Shakespeare. My opinion is that Shakespeare is supposed to be watched in a play setting rather than read, and I hate reading it. I can never get into it. I love short books, however, I tend to lean more towards larger books whenever I go to the library. I prefer shorter chapters to longer chapters just because it makes it seem like the story's going faster, and I also prefer to stop at chapter marks rather than in the middle of a chapter. However, I often forget to stop when I get to the end of the chapter because they usually leave on cliffhangers, and then I start reading the next chapter and I kind of realize, and then I'm just like, okay, I'll just go to the next chapter, and then it never works out, and then I just read for hours and hours on end when I probably should be doing something else or have somewhere else to go, like homework during school years, but it's fine. I don't read at night often because it makes me sleepy, and then therefore I'm more prone to fall asleep. However, I do read at nighttime sometimes, just not very often. Usually I read when I get home from school to relieve stress of the school day and to kind of get rid of the headache that kind of gradually forms throughout the day. My favorite genre is mystery and suspense/thriller novels because they keep me on the edge of my seat and they keep me interested because I get bored of things easily. And because I get bored of things easily, I tend to be reading more than one book at a time. I'm actually currently reading only one book at a time, but sometimes you will find me reading multiple books at once. I also really enjoy fantasy and sci-fi novels. In fact, most of my bookshelf is fantasy. I have over 100 books on my books that I need to read because I haven't read in like 3 years list. My first video was actually a My Reading Journey video, but I deleted it because it was really bad. I really enjoy writing and would love to make a career out of it, but I know that I probably never will, despite the fact that I'd really love to. When I was younger, I bought books in a series on ebook because it was cheaper and more convenient for me and didn't have to go to the store and I could just get it right there on the spot. And so therefore now I just have missing books in my series. Like for instance, I don't actually own the first 2 Percy Jackson books, but I own the rest of them in paperback. I just own the first 2 in ebook. It's great. I'm really good at predicting what happens in books, which comes from my many years of binge watching TV shows on Netflix and other sites like Amazon Prime and such. I also really enjoy books with plot twists and things that you don't expect to happen because it makes for a more interesting read, because when you actually know what's going to happen, you're just kind of like, okay, why do I want to keep reading this story now, you know what I mean? In middle school, I actually ate in the library despite the fact that we weren't supposed to, with my best friend, and we also weren't supposed to eat in the library, like actually eat food, but we did. We sat in the corner and we snuck food. And I'm also thoroughly disappointed that my school library does not have the tall, endless bookshelves that you're supposed to hide in and eat lunch in and stuff like that, like all the books and stories that I read when I was really young, and the TV shows and the movies and everything. I was so disappointed. I'm still disappointed. And lastly, number 25, I still haven't read the Mortal Instruments series. Okay, don't kill me. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to stick around, and if you guys do, I guess I'll see you in the next video, so bye!